Welcome to UPSC preparation day 23. Today we are going to solve some questions from General Studies paper 1 2022. So let's begin. In India, credit rating agencies are regulated by Reserve Bank of India. Rating agency popularly known as ICRA is a public limited company. Brickwork Ratings is an Indian credit rating agency. So only second and third option are correct. In India, credit rating agencies are regulated by SEBI and not by RBI. With reference to Banks Board Bureau BBB, which of the following statements are correct? Governor of RBI is the chairman of BBB. BBB recommends for selection of heads for public sector banks. So option 2 and 3 are correct. With reference to convertible bonds, consider the following. As there is an option to exchange the bond for equity, convertible bonds pay a lower rate of interest. Options to convert to equity affords the bondholders a degree of indexing to rising consumer prices, which are correct. Both the options are correct. Consider the following statement. Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, Missile Technology Control Regime, Shanghai Cooperation Organization. India is a member of which? Answer will be all the three options. India is a member of all the three. Consider the following. Vietnam has been one of the fastest growing economies in the world in recent years. Vietnam is led by a multi-party political system. Vietnam's economic growth is linked to its integration with global supply chain and focus on exports. For a long time, Vietnam's low labor cost and stable exchange rates have attracted global manufacturers. Vietnam has the most productive service sector in Indo-Pacific region. So the answer that are correct are 1, 3 and 4. In India, which is responsible for maintaining price stability by controlling inflation? Option will be RBI. With respect to non-fungible tokens, consider they enable digital representation of physical asset. They are unique cryptographic tokens that exist on a blockchain. They can be traded at equivalency and can be a medium of commercial transaction. Only first and second option are correct. Consider the following, match the following. Ghatapava, Telangana, Gandhisagar, Madhya Pradesh, Indrasagar, Andhra Pradesh, Maithon, Chhattisgarh. So only the second option is correct. One pair is correct, and that's the second option, Gandhisagar in Madhya Pradesh. In India, which one compiles information on industrial disputes, closure, retrenchments, and layoffs in factories employing workers? The answer will be Labour Bureau. In India, what is the role of Coal Controllers Organization? CCO. So the answer will be CCO is the major source of coal statistics in the government of India. It monitors progress of development of captive coal lignite blocks. It hears any objection to the government's notification relating to acquisition of coal bearing areas. If a particular area is bought under fifth schedule, which a statement best reflects the consequence of it? Answer will be this would prevent the transfer of land from tribal people to non-tribal people. Indian Sanitation Condition is a platform to promote sustainable sanitation and is funded by Government of India. And who? National Institute of Urban Affairs is an apex body of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs in Government of India and provides innovative solutions to address the challenge of urbanization in India. So answer will be neither 1 or 2. Which has been constituted under Environment Protection Act 1986? Answer will be Central Groundwater Authority. With respect to United Nations Credentials Committee, considers the following. Which option is correct? Only the third option is correct, which is it assesses the credentials of all UN members before submitting a report to General Assembly for approval. Which describes Polar Code? It is the international code of safety for ships operating in polar waters. With respect to UN General Assembly, consider the following statement which are correct. Union General Assembly can grant observer status to non-member states. Intergovernmental organization can seek observer status in UN General Assembly. Permanent observers in UN General Assembly can maintain missions at UN HQ. So the answer will be all three options are correct. With respect to T-Board, consider the following. T-Board is a statutory body. It has overseas offices at Dubai and Moscow. So both the options are correct. What is greenwashing? Conveying a false impression that a company's products are eco-friendly and environmentally sound. Consider the following. High clouds primarily reflect solar radiation and cool the surface of Earth. Low clouds have a high absorption of infrared radiation emanating from Earth's surface and thus cause a warming effect. Which option are correct? Neither 1 or 2. High clouds absorb solar radiation and warm the surface of Earth, while low clouds reflect radiation and cause cooling effect. Next question. Bidi is a large refugee settlement in northwestern Kenya. Some people who fled from South Sudan civil war live in Bidibidi. Some people who fled from civil war in Somalia live in Dadaab refugee complex in Kenya. So the second and third option are correct. Bidibidi is a refugee camp in Uganda, not Kenya. Consider the following: Armenia, Azerbaijan, Croatia, Romania, Uzbekistan, which are members of Organization of Turkish States. Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan are members of Turkic states. Consider the following: Gujarat has the largest solar park in India. Kerala has a fully solar powered airport. Goa has the largest floating solar photovoltaic project in India. Only the second option is correct. Regarding the UN Convention on Law of Sea, which of the options are correct? A coastal state has the right to establish breadth of its territorial sea up to a limit of not exceeding 12 nautical miles, measured from a baseline determined following the convention. Ships of all states, whether coastal or landlocked, enjoy the right of innocent passage to territorial sea. Exclusive economic zones shall not extend beyond 200 nautical miles from baseline from which breadth of territorial sea is measured. Which of the options are correct? All the three options are correct. Today we are going to study till this. Thank you for joining. Have a nice day.